Alright, hi guys. I haven't streamed by myself in a while, so it's gonna be a little weird. I do have some commissions that I need to get done, so instead of gaming, I have to work. Yeah, I am excited about it. I don't know how much I can see or say about this because it's supposed to be like a surprise for this person's community. But they did give me permission to stream it, so it's okay. Yeah, I haven't started on this at all. And I don't have any stream, like, watcher thing up. I do have the chat pulled up, but I don't have what we normally have set up because I was too lazy to pull up the other computer. So if it doesn't sound good, let me know, because both of my screens are fully taken at the moment. Yeah, so let's just welcome in everybody. I see Pit of Something, Tyler Rakes, Kaya, Andre, and Chris Nichols. Oh, and Infinite Gaming. Hi. Yeah, Tyler is not home. I don't know if he'll be home tonight or tomorrow, but it's been a while since we've streamed, so I figured it was time. Also, Nathan Universe, welcome in. Like I say, I haven't streamed by myself in a while. I've only ever done it once before, so if I'm super quiet or super awkward, let me know. I'm probably not gonna be able to change it, but you know, it happens. But so we've got this. I actually don't know if this is even working tonight. I guess I should have checked before I hit start streaming, but I forgot to turn on. I do have some background music, but I realized it wasn't actually playing for me. Okay, let's turn it down just a little bit. I hate this mouse. Okay, and then I'll turn it up for you guys. Hopefully it doesn't get taken down because I just have a playlist going and I don't know what's on the playlist. But here we go. You see a puppy? Oh, I was like, we don't have a dog? What are you talking about? I realize, yeah. For those who missed it, I'm doing a commission, but I don't know how much I can say about it because it's supposed to be a surprise. So, you only get to see the drawing part of it. I can't say or give out more than that. Okay, how big do we want this? That's not working at all. Let's turn it down. Okay. Also, I do have a voice call going. If you guys want to join it, let me know. I know it's I'm probably going to be more focused on the drawing than everything else. Low key, hello, welcome in. Yeah, thanks for stopping by. You guys have talked so much. I hope I'm not missing anything important. My sister almost gave my mom's dog frostbite. That's not good at all. That would make me really sad, actually. Okay. It's not working. There it is. Maybe. Goodness, it's so cold in here, I'm shaking too, so this is just off to a fantastic start. Also, Wild Tiger, hello, welcome in. This is a little bit different than what we are normally doing on this channel, but as I mentioned, Tyler's not home. I didn't know what to stream. So, here we are. Hi. I hope it's not crazy because I don't know if I can handle it by myself. Yeah. And also, Infinite Gamer, yeah, I knew, he doesn't know if he'll actually be back or not. I saw that you said he said he was going to be back tonight, but I don't think he actually knows. Yep, I am absolutely shaking. I can't draw a straight line. That's okay. Who are you? You are not alone when you're here. Yeah, I know, Pit, but it's just, I have a, like, I talk to myself constantly, but it's totally different when you're, like, it wasn't working, when you're streaming and you're, like, trying to be entertaining by yourself, because you feel like you have to talk the whole time, and this is running really slow. I might have to use my mouse. That sucks. I can't use my mouse. Never mind. Yeah, and I just washed this shirt too, and I put it in the dryer, but like the sleeves aren't completely dry, but I wanted to wash it anyway. Am I pushing buttons? Is it me? Am I messing up? It might be me. That's really embarrassing. Okay. And for those wondering, I don't just do this every time. I don't just copy it and then recolor it and then call it good. I just get the, like, proportions of it. Because I'm really bad at animals. Actually, I'm really bad at, like, proportions in general, but with animals, it's even worse. So I have to trace it, and then I, like, take it off and do my thing. Talking to yourself, and I get that is super hard to know what to do and if you can take a breather or not. Yeah, I'm probably going to be quiet. I do have a drink to hopefully calm me down just a little bit if it gets too bad. So, you know, we're doing it. I also don't know how long it's going to be a stream, or how long I'm going to be streaming, because I don't know how much my brain can take this, because I also worked a 9-hour day, so I am so tired. I don't like this. Come on. I can live up the chat if needed. I mean, you can do what you want, man. I appreciate you all being here, though. I know this isn't always super entertaining to watch, so. Don't push yourself to pass out mode. Pit, how do you live? Is that not what you do every night? I'm sorry if that came out really mean. That's not how I meant. Okay. Please don't do this to me. It likes to, like, freak out occasionally when I'm using this tablet. You've never... Oh, I thought you just meant with staying up. Never mind. I mean, you are a certified alcoholic, aren't you? How did your drinking test go, Pit? He's not an alcoholic. I promise. It's just a joke that was made in the stream yesterday. For everybody that didn't know. Let's come down here. Yeah, no, I knew my hand couldn't do that. I need to rotate this thing. That's not the right key. In addition to streaming by myself, I'm also using a keyboard that I don't necessarily know. So I have to look every time I push a button because my fingers don't know where they are. So that's really great. Now I need to fix that. That made it worse. Fantastic. Your drinking test went great. That's good. I'm glad. I would probably fail a drinking test. Honestly, I think that's the best thing that happened for that whole conversation about it that we had yesterday. I really, that was funny. I was at work when it happened, and I was laughing so hard that I had to cover my mouth so I didn't, like, let noise escape. I'm lucky nobody walked by. I bet this line's gonna look really bad when I zoom out again. Probably. Let's make that smaller. Okay. Wow, this is a lot harder than I thought it would be. Fixing a line shouldn't be this freaking hard. I'm probably just overthinking it though, you know, it's fine. Alright. Let's rotate it back some way. Nope. Okay. Maybe it's just my computer being mad. Drawing lines can be hard. Well, drawing it wasn't the problem, it was connecting it. Connecting it was a pain. But that's okay, we got it, we got it. I think my tablet is freaking out on me is what's going on. Because that little jump there, that wasn't me. Too far. No. I'll try it again. There we go. Much better. Hi Juan, welcome in. Hope your day has gone really well. Wow, that was bad. I should have started here. Do a little swoopty swoop on the way out. Except now my little swoopty swoop isn't wanting to work. There we go. Okay. The one thing I love about this mascot, and not telling you guys who it's for, is that there are so many people that use Growlithe as their mascots that you really don't know who it is. And I love it. I think it's great. Also, can you guys hear the background music good enough? Because I don't want it to be super awkward with me just sitting here. So let me know how the audio levels are. Because it's not our channel without audio issues every single time. Okay. Is a dope and adorable Pokemon? Yeah, no, you're absolutely correct. I really do love Growlithe. Turn it up? Okay, I'll turn it up. The problem is every song is a different level, and so I don't want to have to keep readjusting it, but I absolutely can. Teal Lion Comics, hello, welcome in. I haven't seen you here before, and now you made me that much more nervous. But I think you are new to this channel, and so I just want to let you know that this isn't what we normally do. We are a gaming channel primarily, but you know. And Tyler's not here, so I have to do things by myself, and this is what I do best. So, can you chill and let me move? Thank you. Kind of. Nope. This thing is gonna be the death of me. Sub button if you don't mind. Yeah, everybody subscribe because we're the best channel on YouTube. When it's not just me, because I make everything really awkward, so it's okay. I promise that one wasn't me either. Yeah, that's not gonna let me do that one long thing. Maybe this one. Nope. Just kidding. I had a feeling it wouldn't let me. So I guess we'll do it the short way. Well, the long way, I guess. Remember how I said connecting lines are the worst? Yeah. This can be a challenge. Oh, man. Okay. Give him a weird nickname? Yeah. He has a lot of nicknames for me. That doesn't mean he likes mine anymore. What is one nickname so I can call him that? Oh, it's never like anything that I use multiple times. It's always just part of the conversation. I actually can't think of any nicknames that I call him that like other people don't know about. Hello, that guy from there. How are you doing? How's your night, day, however it's going? Let's start from this end, actually. Might do better on the upstroke instead of down. Look at that. I'm still shaky, but that's okay. Does he like Skittles? I don't know. I think he does, but we don't really eat that many sweets in this house. Or at least we try not to. Okay. Honestly, this outline is taking a lot shorter time than I thought it was going to. No. Start there. What makes you say that? We don't eat, which part? The we don't eat sweets, or I don't know if he likes Skittles. What tablet do I use? It's only like an $80 one off of Amazon. It's XP Pen. It's not bad, but it's definitely, you can tell it's not any of the higher end versions. Because it doesn't have a screen on it, and so I have to like watch the monitor at the same time. And it takes a lot of hand-eye coordination that I didn't play sports, so I don't have. Takes some work. That's really bad. I don't like how that line looks either. Okay. Let's do it again. That's basically what this is going to consist of. I don't like that, so I'm going to do it again. So. Yeah, they are. But also, when you're a struggling college student just trying to make ends meet, you don't have money for stuff. Oh, jeez. Oh, normally with outlines, like with the other stuff that I've done, it takes a lot longer just because there's a lot more detail that I'm paying attention to. And with this, it's actually pretty simple. So. You had a bamboo tablet that was like that. Is that the one you got from that mall 10, 12 years ago? That I think you got in the mall? That was like $40 or something. What are we shedding? I just said we as if there's multiple people here. I'm not sure I understand the question, Wild Tiger. Nope. Am I shedding hair? Always. That's kind of part of being a girl, is you just have hair everywhere. Like, you'd come to our house and you'd think there was a dog here because of how much hair there is everywhere. I promise I'm not gross, you guys. Oh. Yeah. Amazon does have some good drawing tablets. Like, they do sell a lot of the higher end ones too, but it really is just a matter of how much you're willing to pay for one. I went too far. I went too far again. Okay. You hair cuties? Yeah, that's what it is. And honestly, men shed too. Like, they shed hair as well. It's not just women. That looks really bad. Why did I let that stay? Yeah. Yeah. It's gross then. Oh. I hit one too many buttons and now I don't know what I did. Whoops. Good enough. Okay. So now, we gotta do the eyes real quick. And my line doesn't connect, so these lines are not gonna connect. And I'm probably gonna change the shape of these later, to be honest, but we're just gonna get a rough outline for now. Okay, tablet, would you work with me a little bit here? That'd be great. That's way too thick, actually. That's why it doesn't look great to me. This is just too big. I'll do this one. That's way too thick again. Wow, I really can't do this. Because that's too thick. That's too thin. Okay, I just need to be more patient. That doesn't feel right to me. Let's thicken it just a little bit. Does everyone else in the chat do artwork as well? I'm guessing not. Like I said, we don't usually do art on this channel, but I'm alone and we might play some games later. This is normally a gaming channel. We do a lot of like Pokemon Nuzlocke and like variety stuff. Nothing super special, but we have fun here. I don't know how many people come out to watch us play video games, but it's fun because we suck at video games, but I think we're funny. So I guess that's what matters, right? Nope. Did you guys see that? Wow. Wow. Okay. This is like trying to draw your eyebrows on your own face. You want them to be the same size. You want them to be the same length. But they just never are. Oh. That's close enough for me. Okay. Am I missing something here? Right there. Let's make that bigger. If you got the arts, I'll follow. Yeah. Yeah, you guys should go follow them on Twitter. Till Lion Comics. They do actually do comic books. So, you should check them out. And, you know, we've been friends for over 10 years now, so she's a great person to be with. To be friends with. Not to be with. We're Whoops. Oh well. Okay. You know, it was going so well, and then it decided to freak out and just do some dots for me. Hi Uni, welcome in. How's the weather over in Hawaii? Are you getting snow right now? I know the answer is no, but I know there are a few places in our country, in the continental US, that are getting snow. And yeah, it's October. We shouldn't be getting snow yet, but I guess that's a good thing, maybe? We do need the water in a lot of places. Or snow is rain. Oh, man. Uni, have you ever seen snow? Like, I'm just genuinely curious. I don't know how much you, like, travel outside of Hawaii at all. If at all. So I'm just curious. We've been friends for so many. You really are like another. Actually, I don't have any blood sisters, but like you are another sister for me. I mean, she calls my mom Mom, so. So you go every year? Oh, well, I always forget Japan gets snow too, so. Where did the mouse go? There it is. Cool. I'm actually gonna change the color of this. I'm gonna put it behind. And we're just gonna do these things real quick. You've never seen falling snow? Oh man. Imagine not ever seeing snow like that. I've lived in Idaho like my whole life, so I see snow every year. And I also get to shovel snow every year. That's not fun. That's not the fun part. I promise I'm not going to leave these gray. I'm just lazy and didn't know what color to do. As if I have to validate my decisions to you guys. Oh well. I thought they had some on the ears too. Do they not? Does Growlithe not do that? I think I'm making this more difficult than it needs to be. I'm just gonna fill them in and connect the ends. And then I'm just gonna fill them. Because I am definitely making this harder than it needs to be. Now, where is my fill tool? There it is. Ah, it didn't look good at all. We'll try again. Wow, never mind, that made it look really bad. Yep, I'm not doing that. Never mind. I thought it was a good idea. It is not. I'm zoomed in a little too far. I can see pixels. That was bugging me. Okay. Well, I didn't have to delete it, but that's okay, I did anyway. I want that to be just a little bit more painted. You're watching the Avengers movie again? I mean, those are some great movies. Like, all 21 of them, so... I don't blame you a bit. I would honestly rewatch those again any day. But I don't have time. Whoops. Don't mind me just rethinking my life choices right now. And again, let's just leave it be, however it was. Oh, Pitt, I read that. I thought it said Tart Pals. I was like, that's not very nice. I was just about to say I don't have that many art friends, but now that I think about it, I actually do have a lot. Also, Arca, hello, welcome in. How's it going? Second person to see my message wrong. I'm doing good, how are you? Oh, I'm doing just dandy. I didn't know what else to stream, but I know we hadn't streamed in a while, so I figured it was time to do something. And I didn't really want to play a game, and I'm too far behind on my work to have fun, so... I mean, I think this is really fun. Like, if I could do this full time for a living, I absolutely would. But I just am not in a position right now to do that, you know? So it's like my third job on top of my day-to-day job. And then YouTube. And then this. So it's a blast. Yeah, it's really a blast. Okay. We will put that right back. Whatever kind of pals is cool. Yeah, that's true. I need a solid color, not a gradient. Let's make it an obnoxious yellow. Because why not? I'm gonna change the color. I don't like that. Why do I have to be not white? Why do I have to make it different? I do white every other time. I think I'm trying to impress you guys is the problem. I think that's what's going on in my head right now. Okay. I don't know what else this person wanted as far as everything else goes. So I'm just gonna pull it up real quick because that's easier than trying to remember. Okay, so I'm gonna do some balloons. Can you guys see that? No? Okay, that's good. I just realized I hadn't saved it. So I should probably save real quick. I'm gonna save it here. And I'm also gonna save it to my desktop. Because I just had a file or a hard drive corrupt and I don't want to go through that again. This is the second time I've redone this. Well, second time I've done it. First time redoing it. Yeah. Anyway, I need balloons. So let's just, we'll put him where it needs to be. Why is it? Let's hide those for now. I think I'm gonna have it over here. Well, yeah, I'm gonna have it like here. And then this other thing is gonna be like there. Oh my goodness, I didn't have to look at the keyboard that time. Him's a good boy. Yeah, he is. I really like him a lot. I mean, he's not as cute as Evie, but... Oh. Yeah, so remember how I said I just washed this shirt? I put fabric softener in it. It's really strong. Every time I move my arm, I can get a whiff of it. It's kind of making me nauseous, but that's okay. I said I was gonna do balloons. So let's just name these things real quick. Before... Is this for Arca? It's not for Arca. But I'm not saying who it's for because it's supposed to be like a surprise for this person. At least I'm assuming it's going to be. I guess I don't know. I didn't ask. So I could be lying, but... But welcome in, Bulba. What shape is a balloon? Like that? Like that shape? Maybe I'll just fill it and then resize it. I don't know. That's a good balloon size, right? How many do I want? I don't know. Okay. I really should have done this as I was copying and pasting them, but I didn't. Actually, I'm changing my mind already. I'm gonna delete all of those. Let's do one at a time. Let's do that. And I lost it again, you guys. It's not moving. There it is. Okay. I need to zoom in just a little bit. It keeps freezing on me. I promise it's not just me getting mad. It like stops for 10 seconds at a time. Oh hey, remember when I said this likes to freeze up on me and then I can't do anything with it? Guess what just happened? I've got to reload it. Wait, will it let me? No. Okay, but will it let me if I just reopen it? Oh my god, I think it will. Wow, I've never tried that before. I've always just shut it completely down. Maybe I shouldn't do that, huh? Oh, it's still on gray. Let's go back to black. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh my goodness. It's gonna kill me. What PC am I working with? Oh, I have an Alienware. Like, my PC is fine. I think it's just the connection. My tablet's probably almost dead, to be honest. So, it's probably my fault. But it's an Alienware M17 laptop. So, it's pretty nice. It was kind of my Christmas present to myself this year. Well, for 2019, not this year, but I can't believe it's almost Christmas time again, you guys. This year has flown by, and I don't really know what I've done at all. Like, every year it just seems like time goes by faster and faster, and then I have no idea what day it is anymore, and yeah. The year was so fast, yeah, no kidding. I mean, I think that is just kind of a part of getting older. Like, I think you just kind of start moving on and, like, what was it? Someone had told me, like, an example of why time feels faster, and I'm trying to remember how they worded it, because I actually really liked it. But basically, they said that time seems to be going by faster as you age because you have more experience behind you. And so the more time you've been on this planet, the faster time goes because you have all of that time behind you that feels like it was forever ago too. And so now it's just, if that makes any sense. I can't remember who told me that once, but it was like years ago. And I loved it. And I absolutely agree. Let's see if it'll do it. It didn't do it. I was really hoping it would do it. Okay. Maybe I'll do a star balloon. Should I do a star balloon? Let me find an example real quick. I think I am gonna. Because nobody likes, like, boring oval balloons all the time. Maybe I shouldn't have just typed in balloons. I'm not finding any I like. will be good enough. Not like that. No. Why is that there? Oh, jeez. Oh, I'm on the wrong layer, that's why. I was like, it's not working. Why isn't it working? I'll just put that behind. We'll go back to this. And my jaw just started hurting. Nope. Okay, let's make it just a little bit more of a point. And I messed that up. So we're gonna try again. Hi guys. I'm just over here struggling to draw a star. Also, Pitt, aren't you supposed to be in bed like hours ago? Like, it's almost bedtime for me. Like, that's not a straight line. Learning how to draw starts with the star. Oof. Yeah, I failed that class. Actually, I did have an art teacher when I was in school that, like, really hated my art. And I don't think I'm a bad artist, and I don't think I've ever been a bad artist. But he was just so critical of everything that anybody did that wasn't, like, standard. Like, it had to be, like, realism for him to appreciate it. And I mean, I did that. I made sure it fit his standards, and he still didn't like it, so I think he just hated me. But that's fine. He was the only teacher that ever actually hated me. But, I'm probably making more than him now, so sucks to be him. He was also the only teacher I ever actually had a problem with, so. Well. Oh, I like that point. Why can't I make them all like that? I'm just gonna practice just a little bit. Yep, that's it. That's the one. That's the point I want. Okay, let's try it on this one. Oof. I'm gonna have to rotate this for each point, I think. Otherwise, I'm not gonna be able to do that again. I can connect them later. They don't have to be a perfect star, right? Oh, wow, you guys. I can't believe I just connected that easy. Like, perfectly, almost. Until I messed it up. Okay. Copy the point you like and paste. It doesn't work like that for me. I mean, you're right, I absolutely could do that. But... Whoa. I don't want to copy and paste. I want to do it myself. I want to do it all by hand. It's my thing. I'm a perfectionist and I have to do it right the first time or else it's not the same. And now my thing's running slow again. Be nice if it wouldn't. Yep. Here we go. I don't have to copy and paste. I'm good. I'm a good artist. I'm kidding. I'm not saying that those who copy and paste are bad. I'm just being me. I think my attitude changes based on who I'm around. And so I think when I'm around certain people that I've known for a really long time, I kind of revert back to who I was when I knew them like really well. Not that I feel like this is happening right now, but I think some of my comments might be going that way. And so all of you guys who didn't know me 12 years ago, I'm sorry if my jokes are mean, or a little too mean. Okay, I think we're getting somewhere with this star. Who knew stars were so hard to draw? Jeez. I didn't. Good artists use whatever tools are available to them. You're right. But I can't do that. I have to do it by hand because I'm too lazy to make sure it copies and pastes correctly. Because I actually have done that before, but then the quality isn't as good. Nope. Maybe let's start this way. I keep seeing stuff like pop, like flickering, and I think it's just me talking. Because I'm only catching it out of the corner of my eye. And then when I look, nothing's there because I stopped talking. Okay, well, I think that's good enough. Guys, that looks not good to me. Maybe I just need to fill it in, right? Maybe I just need to fill it. I'm gonna make it easy to fill though, because I don't want to do this all day. Or night, as the case may be. We're just gonna do this. And then we're gonna clip it. And then we're gonna do this. That didn't work out. That's not working. Why is it not working? This should be working. Or just something that is flexible to do what you do. Yeah. Doesn't mean I'm gonna nitpick myself all the way. Or along the way. Doesn't mean I'm not gonna nitpick everything I do. Why isn't this working? How did I do it last time to make it work? Did I do that? Maybe I just did that. No. Okay, let's try again. Guys, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I'm trying to think of the best way to do this because I don't want to sit here and at this point I may as well have just, you know, done it, filled it in by hand. Why would I do that? I'd make it easy for myself. Expand by 2. Not too much. Nah. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. Let's merge. I will come in here and we will make this black. And I'm only doing black so that I don't have to like come in and redo all of this. I don't really like this music, but I also have a hard time finding good music. So if anyone has suggestions or like recommendations for good copyright music, that'd be great. Because I do have a lot that I have like saved on my hard drive, but they're only like 2 minutes long and it's not a playlist. So I don't want to have to find music every 6 minutes. Because this is a playlist too, and honestly at the end of it I'm probably just going to sit here in awkward silence for a while until I realize that the music stopped. Oh. Why am I doing this with my mouse? I'm making it so hard for myself. Why do I do this? The 1975 always gets me creatively motivated. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to use them. I basically can only use things that aren't meant to make money off of. I mean, like, I could listen to it, but I couldn't stream it. Because YouTube has this thing with copyrighted music. And it will shut me down midstream. But that's okay. Like I say, we'll deal with it. I don't want to deal with music. But I also realize that it's going to be a really quiet stream if I don't have it. Because I don't talk to myself like this. Like, I talk to myself internally, not out loud, so this is hard. Or maybe that's just a sign I need to do it more, but oh well. I want to see how that looks. That looks bad. Let's save. Yeah. Yeah, balloons. sleep schedule. I say that every time you leave, but you're never gonna do it, so. At this point, it's just wishful thinking for you. But thanks for hanging out. I do appreciate it. Remember when I said I should just not worry about this balloon that much because it looks like a star and it looks fine? Guess what I'm doing? I'm worrying about the freaking star. Let's turn it up, and we'll turn this down. Man, okay. Let's fix this real quick. I will accept your challenge of getting a better sleep schedule. Bad thing is you can't. Well, that's what happens when all your friends are Americans, Pitt. We really mess up everybody else's sleep schedules. But, don't get me wrong. Of course we appreciate it. It's nice to have friends that aren't just, well, time to move to America. No kidding. Now's probably not the best time, though. But you could at least visit, see how you like it. I was gonna say we could show you some snow, but I'm pretty sure you see more snow than we do, so. Dr. Cloud, welcome in. I am doing a commission for a channel that I'm friends with. Oh no. What? Gosh dang it. Okay. We gotta raise the opacity on that before I can merge them. Good night, Pet. We'll catch you next time. That still looks really bad to me. Why do I do this to myself? Okay. No. Oh, this has become a nightmare. Okay, let's smooth that out just a little bit. Nope. Nope. That's not it. That's not it. I need the other one. I need a square. I'm just gonna cut it right down the middle and we're gonna copy and paste that way. How's that? Flip horizontal. I should have. Hang on. Hang on. Hi, Big J. Welcome in. How's it going? I know you were getting mad at me for not responding to your snaps, but like, I responded enough to keep the streak going, and that's all you care about, right? Why didn't I just do that to start with? I love you more than Tyler does? Nah. No, dude. You don't know. I don't think it's possible to love me more than Tyler does. Sorry, bud. Okay. Now, I just copied and pasted. There we go. Ah! Ah! Oh, that's why I keep pulling it out. My earbuds are wrapped around my arm. Do you have something like Canvas Draw Assist where you draw on the one-sided canvas? I don't know. I'm only using Photoshop to do this. Like, Adobe does have another program that is supposed to be better for digital drawing, but I can't get it to work on my laptop. So, short answer, no. Long answer, I have to copy and paste. And I don't know why you didn't tell me to copy and paste like an hour ago. Spending on that star. Yeah, that was great. Thank you. I can forgive you for not snapping back. I can't forgive him a second time. He hasn't hardly texted me today either. He's just been out of cell service range, dude. Like, you can't get mad at him for that. Okay, I can't have any of these cut off. But I think one of these needs to be over here. One needs to be over there. I think these should all be different colors. That's what I'm deciding, yeah. Okay. What is gonna be the easiest way? Because I need to layer these, but I don't want to put in all the work of recoloring all of them. Because it's this one, not that one. Yeah, copy and paste, by the way. Thanks. If I... what? I should have known that. You idiot. Come on. Why are you like this, Mackenzie? Okay. I mean, I guess that one could have stayed black, but that's okay. If I'm gonna color them, I may as well color all of them, right? Right. Let's just tilt it a little. I can't decide how many or how big I want these. I think I need a third shape. What are some other balloon shapes that are good? I just remember something, your dog Daisy. What kind of breed was she? It's a Brittany Spaniel. Well, they dropped the Spaniel. It's just referred to as a Brittany now. And she's freaking adorable. So, yeah, you should get her. Or get one like her. She does shed a lot. And that's one downfall. I don't think I will get the same breed. Just because of how much hair there is. And I don't know if we could handle that high energy of a dog. Like, I think she's adorable. But I don't think I could handle it, to be honest. I was trying to... I like that you specified my, like, your Tyler. As if I didn't know it was your Tyler. Like, that's my favorite part about our conversations. Is trying to decide which Tyler we're talking about. Oh. I just thought of something. We're going for a standard poodle. Yeah. Now that I'm not living with my parents anymore, I don't know if I could handle that much hair again. But it's also one of those things, if you get a dog that sheds a lot and you don't know they shed a lot, and then you don't have the dog, or you come in after a while or something and there's just hair everywhere, you realize that they shed a lot, and then you feel bad for everybody that comes over to your house. As for balloon shapes, what about those balloon animals? I was actually going to do a 10, like the number 10. That's not what I wanted. Copy, and we're gonna paste. Because this is a, it's like a 10-year celebration thing, so. Let's do another layer. And we'll draw, and we'll draw. And we'll go back to this. And here we go again with more me complaining about balloons. Here we go. Are you ready? I'm not. Maybe I'll try to make them less, like, rounded, you know? I think that's my problem, is I'm just really bad at, like, rounding things and making them look rounded. Because I am a very, like, text is my thing, and so I like straight lines and bolded, and I like it to be good, you know? You know? Yeah. And I'm actually gonna do these on separate layers. Oh man, I'm glad Control Z is an option. That is one thing I miss about, like, hand-drawn art, is that, like, you don't have the option for copy and paste. Yeah, no worries. Thanks for coming out. I hope to see you again. And yeah, if you want to message me later about the storage stuff, let me know. I'd be happy to share what I found out. That doesn't look too bad. Yeah, we'll see you later.